India is taking giant strides in different sports, and a 20-year-old has now made the nation proud by completing the world's largest and the oldest ultra marathon, the Comrades Marathon in South Africa's Durban. 342 Indians were part of the race, but young Anand Londhe grabbed eyeballs with his performance, and he joins us live today to speak more about the race, its challenges, and what it takes to accomplish the feat. Anand, good evening. Thank you very much for speaking with Winner Now. Congratulations, first of all, on completing, this absolutely difficult task that was given. But first of all, help us understand what this is all about, what Comrade Marathon is all about.
Thank you, Shreya. Thanks for having me here. I really appreciate your wishes. So the thing is, Comrades Marathon. So basically, Comrades Marathon is the oldest ultra marathon, and it's supposed to be the largest marathon also. So so there's different runners all over the world. They come together. They run this marathon, and mostly it is for us it is just a race, but as you see, if you go there, visit to South Africa, you see they celebrate Comrades Marathon as a festival. It is not just a race there. And when you see people celebrating it, and you see the if you see the importance that this race has, it is naturally a big bonus point for you also, that you're a part of it, you're running it. And
Yeah.
that's it, basically. That's Comrades Marathon. Yeah.
Anand,
And you feel
this is
proud.
also called the Valley of a Thousand Hills, which means there's a lot of, difficult challenges that you might have had to face. Why is it called that? What all, did you do there?
Yeah, right. So the thing is, there are two courses of this race. One is uphill and second is downhill. So uphill starts from Durban and it goes till Pietermaritzburg, and in course, it starts from Pietermaritzburg and it comes to Durban. So the thing is, when it is, so this year it was uphill. And basically you start from Durban, and you just, when you go uphill towards Pietermaritzburg, it is located near at the it is near the valleys, Pietermaritzburg. So when you go, there are several big hills that you have to face, like Inchanga, Bothazil, Polishorts. There are different. These are the types of hills that you face, and that's where mostly you know what Comrades Marathon is when you run these hills, and then uh, when
Hmm.
you see the nature, and then it is truly amazing. So that's basically the value of Thousand Hills.
Hmm. Anand, you were the youngest in this entire Indian contingent that participated in the marathon. What was it like? I'm sure you had moments of nervousness. You were anxious. You were also excited to take part in it. Take us through that.
To be honest, Shreya, more than nervousness and anxious, I was really excited to be a part of this race, because I was preparing this. So to be honest, when I started, so 10, 11 months back, I was not. I was not. I was just a 19-year-old kid who was not even a runner. He was just a normal average kid who goes to college, do his studies and all. But when I started for this, when I started preparation for this race, it was getting into the discipline, getting into the rhythm. It was difficult. It was difficult for me, because I had no touch with the athletics nature. So I was like, it was difficult for me also. But then when you start training, I started training. It was difficult for me for 2 3 months, 5 6 months, and when slowly things started moving, I got into the habit, got into the discipline, and that's where I started overcoming the fear of anxiousness and then nervousness. So I knew ki, I'm going to finish this race, but I was just really excited to be a part of this race. That's the thing. That's the mostly that was the feeling. Yeah, I just want to be race. I just want to enjoy this race, and that was a feeling for me.
Did you get any tips from your seniors, Anand? The seniors who were with you, did you get any tips from them? Were you bullied since you were the youngest? Were you ragged as well?
No. Surprisingly, there was no ragging and all. But yes, if you talk about getting tips from runners, yes, there are a lot of different runs. Matlab, when I started telling people that I'm running Comrades Marathon, then they are like, "Oh shit, wow, 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 that's truly amazing! At such a young age, you are running marathon. That's great." And then when they started, matlab, congratulating you, they even start giving some tips. Matlab, that shows their well wishes and stuff like from. So basically, I train at Strider's group, which is located in Mumbai. Basically, also, so when I go there, there are several runners also who has completed this marathon. So in that group also there are several like Kashyap Modi. He's a brand ambassador of the Indian contingent basically for this Comrades Marathon. He was a great mentor to be honest. So he used to host
Hmm.
Zoom lives and stuff. So which basically all the senior runners who have already accomplished this marathon, they start matlab, they discuss all the issues, all the strategies. So that's when this mentorship really helped me because
Okay.
the race is it is not like a full marathon that you're able to complete in 4 hours or 5 hours or 6 hours. It is a 90 kilometers marathon.
Hmm.
You can't run fast. You have to strategize this race properly to finish it accordingly. So that's when the tips from
So Anand, quickly let
my
me
fellow
ask you then my last question. What future plans now? Now that you've completed this great difficult marathon, how do you now plan to move forward?
So my future marathon is the plans of for future plans for this marathon is I won't practice for this marathon for several years because I'm still young. My coach Santosh Varghese said "Ki you can't participate anymore in these marathons. You just focus on track events, that is 5,000 kilometers and 10,000 meters. These are the track and field events. So I'll be focusing, and then also simultaneously I may be uh, inspiring others to join this race or also help them with this race by pacing or doing the most
Sure.
I can by supporting them.
Okay. All right. Best of luck for that, Anand, and thank you very much. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us on Mirror Now, and all the best for your future endeavors. And congratulations once again on completing the Comrades Marathon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rehan.
All right. With that, it's time to wrap this broadcast up. News and updates will continue on Mirror Now. Thank you very much for joining us right now. Bye bye.